Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 2020 and the Night Riders. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only.
Both captains would have been hoping to win the toss here and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to walk out there and face the new ball.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist, wide square leg, could be four.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Edge, but it drops safely. Half a chance, missed. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, what catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Massive outside edge. 5 runs in that over. Kolkata are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Natarajan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, great ball there, but it will find the gap. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just too much height on that one.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely.
Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 28 for 1. Natarajan from the Reliance end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. That's the over. Kolkata, 30 for 1. Ahmed, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, a beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Narayan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ahmed has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Cummins from the Reliance end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Great catch at mid-on, fantastic stuff.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Bowling fielders look really confident. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Crunched over the onside. The batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The Sunrisers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Rana looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant diving stop. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Finds the edge. Markram ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ahmed from the pavilion end. Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. 11 runs added there. Kolkata are 80 for 3. Unadkat, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
That is quite extraordinary. Rana, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Whacked away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just needs to be picked. Up on a length, too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I reckon.
Massive outside edge. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata and 95 for 4. Unad cut from the Reliance end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got that away nicely. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 112 for 4.
Perfection.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Kolkata are 125 for 4. Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out. Straightforward catch at short mid-wicket. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. End of the over. Kolkata are 128 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cummins, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Kumar from the Reliance end. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Misses everything. Edge, amazing delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Rana waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the over. Kolkata are 152 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Kumar coming back into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. That's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 167 for 5.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Rana has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Slapped away through cover ball, given a bit of whip, and it was punished.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Drilled that one away.
The fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 192 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the ball.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, let that one run.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this.
To build an innings for the team. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Dug that out well. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 6 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 18 for none. Start from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Too good. That is huge.
Awesome shot. Dropped onto the back foot and unleashed a powerful hook shot up and over the boundary.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers, 33 for 1. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Five runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 38 for 1. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Markram with a magnificent pull shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 18 runs at it there. The Sunrisers are 56 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Six runs added there. The Sunrisers are 62 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Narayan from the Reliance end. No, terrible shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Power and precision in that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Needs to be on target. Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. 7 off it. The Sunrisers are on 5 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There's a chance if it hits. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ten runs added in that over. The Sunrisers, 105 for 2. Narayan from the Reliance end. Brilliant diving stop. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over, the Sunrisers, 107 for 2.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Russell will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Trouble. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 121 for 2. Iyer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Right, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Iyer with a great delivery there. Klassen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Needs a direct hit. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming in the back. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Caught, and that's stuck.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. That one's gone. Oh, great running.
The 8th wicket to 4. The opening batters out there in the field are probably starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 148 for 8.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Cummins, classy square drive.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Cummins has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Kumar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
1 over left in the innings. Stark to bowl it. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Have to go for it now.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
Here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.